What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here, and today I'm here at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey. I decided to take a day trip here because it is my birthday today. So just to go in and have some fun, maybe gamble a little bit. But yeah, this is the inside is the casino, and you know it's in the Hard Rock casinos with all the musicians, merch, and stuff. And there's the hotel, well, most of it. But yeah, we're gonna throughout the day. I'm just gonna go on the boardwalk here, probably show you a little bit of the boardwalk, the Showboat now, what it looks like, because the last time I was here it was completely gutted, and what I've seen what's in it now, it's pretty amazing. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. Now I'm gonna talk through this because there's a lot of music in here. I know we're gonna get copyrighted, but I've done a video here like years ago showing what they have here, so I'm not gonna show everything unless I see something new and different. But here's just some of the things right here, autographs and everything else. So, and there's Richie Sambora's from Bon Jovi guitar. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. It'll be probably a lot of pictures instead of videos in here. All right, guys. So here it is. This is the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Right here. It's not open yet. Sorry for the wind, guys, but it's still steel pier. It's gonna be a lot of wind. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this as clean as I can. Alright, basically down here is the Showboat, which we're going to go right now. That's part of the steel pier. And of course over there, I'll show you, is the ocean. Alright, so I can't get on the beach, because as you can see, no beach access, of course. Way in the distance is the ocean. You probably see a little bit of it. And way yonder down there, I don't know if you could see that little building like right there. That is part of ocean, and there's the sign right there. But we're gonna hop into Showboat here and show you what's in here, what they remodeled, redid, and whatever else they did. Alright, I'm in the Showboat now, and this place is still here, B&B Burger Bar. I was actually here the last, I had some breakfast. It was actually good. So I'm going to take a walk around and see what they have. So it looks like now they have a kids club here for the little ones. Wow, look at this. They actually remodeled this whole place. Because the last time I was here, I was here for actually the New Jersey Horror Convention. And actually in there, if you see in between, that was all gutted out. There was no video games or nothing. Look at this place. On the side here, they have a bunch of claw games. And I mean a bunch. Of course, it's just filled with toys and stuffed animals and stuff for the kids. All right, let's go in. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, it's sweet. They have a bowling alley here. Nice. It's only like 4 lanes. Of course, it's, you know, string bowling, but still, that's cool. And they have one of the gun machines here. The Hillbillies. Of course, though, the bar is still here. That never changed. That didn't change a bit. It still looks the same like the last time I was here, back in 2019. So there's a lot of pinball machines back there. Let me show you what they have. So these are all the pinball machines they have. Well, they got a Ninja Turtles thing. Nice. Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Hobbit, Star Trek. So very cool. I'm trying to get through this, not quick, but I don't want to get copyrighted by the music. That's why I'm talking a lot. All right, now I should be good because now it's mostly the game music. Yeah, they really updated this place. I'm really shocked, surprised, but it looks good. But here's the thing, they actually kept the same carpet between this side here and that side right there. That never changed. They always kept it. Here's the same carpet over here. They kept the same carpet, which is amazing. Out of all the things they did here, they kept the carpet. How does that make sense? Maybe to keep the nostalgia of the place, maybe. Who knows? And there's where you get your prizes. I mean, this is actually amazing. I can tell you what they did here. Because like I said, the last time I was here, this place was all gutted out. And this is where they actually, when they had the HorrorCon here, they had, this is all wide open. There was nothing here. I mean, look at all these games. There's absolutely nothing here. And they used to have that blocked off over there, and then actually where I'm standing right here is where the guests would be, like maybe a few of the big higher celebrity guests. So this is where I actually met, Christina Ricci. Sorry, Christina Ricci was here. I met her here. And there was somebody else. I forgot who though, but I really guess they actually got games back there in the corner. Let's go check it out. But yeah, that's that section. I mean, look at this. They got more games here, more claw games. That's always our arcades. You can never, go wrong with that. Oh, look, little Ninja Turtle stuff here. Popcorn thing. They have a stage over here where I guess the concerts or whatever they have perform. Dance floor. Space Invaders. Always a good game. This is absolutely crazy what they did here. It's amazing. It really is amazing what they did here. It looks like there's another bar up there. And over here, you have a little mini skee ball. And yeah, this is part of the kids club zone or whatever, because there's the gate right there. So yeah, this is what they did. I'm actually surprised. I'm not surprised because I knew what they did, but to actually be here to look at it and see it, it's really cool what they did with this. Because like I said, this thing was completely gutted out. There was nothing. I mean nothing. It was just abandoned, unused, and they didn't know what they were going to do with this place. And there's like a little disco ball up there. But so I'm going to go try to find that racetrack somewhere around here. So here's the racetrack right here. Raceway at the Lucky Snake. This is the Lucky Snake Arcade at the Showboat. So here it is. Nobody's driving right now because it's early. It's only like 1 p.m. right now. But how cool is this? I mean, this, like I said, when I was here last time, this was not here. This is all wide open space. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I'm truly amazed what they did to this place. It really is amazing. That's pretty cool. And it looks like they have a billiards place here too. Bunch of billiards table, pool tables, like what I like to say. It's about 8 of them. Very nice. It smells a little musty in here. I don't know, they're probably still working on it, but here's this game. It's foosball? Is that? Yeah, I think that's what it's called, foosball. Very nice. There's some open space right here. So, and here's the other section of the track right here. It's pretty cool what they did. I think summertime here is going to be absolutely insane. Because you got to admit, this is more for the kids than anything else. I mean, of course, grown-ups too, but if you're a kid at heart, like me, but more the kids, because I want to get more kids down here and have fun instead of just being a gambling place I mean, Atlantic City is trying to clean up their act, what it is. I mean, it still could be cleaned up a little bit more, but they're trying their best. I mean, how cool is this? I mean, that's really amazing. Now I'm going to try to go to the water park. I don't think I can get in because I think you need a ticket to get in. Plus the weather's not that great, but we'll see what we can capture. At least I can get a picture of it or something. Look at this, they actually have a roller skating rink here too. Wow, this is amazing. Now it looks like they still have the mini golf here for the kids or whoever. This has been here for years because this was one of the first things to go in when they were remodeling. So, I mean, apparently too, you could still stay here too. So, of course, the desk is all the way down there. So this is the new attraction here at the Showboat, the Island Water Park. This is where I guess you get your tickets and everything else. Look at this thing. This has got to be the biggest Zoltar machine I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. It only costs $1 too. Looks like he upgraded. All right, here it is. Here's the Showboat check-in area through the desk, so you can go in here and do it. All right, so I just noticed something in this corner here. The last time I was here, they actually had I think something in that area where the dinosaur is, which was like a cake from the cake boss person, the guy. And apparently through that area in the corner, that was a connection to the other hotel. And here's the Island Resort. I'm gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna walk down. Maybe it's still here, I don't know. Let's take a look. So that is the entrance to that. I don't know if I can get in, but we'll see. Sorry guys, I know I'm all over the place, but this is all brand new to me. So apparently they have lockers here so you can put your stuff in. And here's their bar right here. I don't know if I can walk through there. Maybe I should ask somebody, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so I couldn't go through that door. That was not an entry. Alright, so here you go. Here's my ending right here. I cannot go in. We'll try to get a picture outside if I can. They got some cool games though. Alright guys, so I'm outside here of the Showboat, and basically that's the main entrance over there. But over here, this is the water park. This is the newly thing that they added here, which was not here when I was here last time. So there's your water slides, and I guess in there, like I said, I cannot get in there. You need a ticket to get in there, and apparently it looked like, as you saw the sign, you cannot film while you're riding the rides, going down the slide or anything. So don't even bring a GoPro because it ain't gonna work. And I guess in there is more of the relaxation, the swimming pools and other activities in that building right there. So this is what I wanted to show you guys, or part of it was this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, it's not the end because I'm gonna go back over to the Hard Rock, maybe gamble, I'm gonna eat some lunch. And I think that's maybe I'll take a stroll down the boardwalk a little bit more and see what I can find, but that's about it. Yeah. So stay tuned. I'll still have some more stuff. Sorry guys, I was mistaken. This is the elevator that back in the day that you can actually take, and it would actually, you have to walk, and it would connect to the other hotel or resort. This is it right here, not where I showed you before. Okay, so this here, bear with me with the wind. This is the old Ripley's Believe It or Not that was here. It was actually a cool place. It's actually still here after all these years. It's just sitting here. I thought they were going to do something with this. I guess not. So, yeah. It was actually pretty cool inside. As you can see, still inside, it's abandoned. Stuff is off. Because that's where I think the world's tallest man stood, like right there. Yeah, this is completely abandoned, ripped, torn. It's rotting. Stuff is falling from the ceiling.